Yo guys, what's up? It's Nyla D and
Nyla
D
D.
back with Keep Showing Up. Man, we actually went on a father-daughter little lunch date today, and she was like, man, let's make a video. And like, what you want it to be about? And like, I don't even know. But I think just the fact that we actually went out today and spent some time together and just showed up together and just talked and laughed and stuff like that. I mean, I think it's really important to take times like that. I mean, we all get busy. You get busy. You got homework, all kinds of stuff. What else you got?
I normally just play on electronics with my virtual friends.
You do play on electronics a lot. But I bet a lot of other people do too. I mean, even us as adults, how many times do we see our screen right in front of our face? How many times you go out to dinner or something like that and you see a family sitting around together and they ain't even talking to each other, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're just all looking at screens. There's even times that you yell at me if I'm checking a work email or something at dinner, right?
Yeah, Dad, this is dinner time.
And it's one of them things where I think, at least for us, like some of Gabe will always ask, like, can we just sit in front of the TV and eat dinner? And there's a reason that me and Kelly, you know, I say Kelly, it's your mom, but there's a reason that we don't sit around TV. We actually sit at the dinner table and eat dinner.
Normally, like, we play songs and guess what they are and just communicate in general.
Yeah, but we sit down, we start with a prayer. Sometimes I'll even ask you to do it. But that's the time where we don't have the hard fast rule where phones have to go away and stuff, but this is the time where we actually sit and talk and like tell stories and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's one of your favorite things about how we have dinner?
I like how we pray at the beginning, and then the way we just tell stories from the past and stuff. So it's nice just to hear more stories and stories. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I think it's one of those times where, especially this day and age, there's so many screens, there's so much technology, we're all going at a pace that is so crazy that, I mean, our families are one of the most important things to us. And we always say that that's why we do everything we do, but how often do we get so wrapped up in the pace of the day and the speed of things that we don't even slow down and appreciate each other? You know?
Yeah. Because we're always on the electronics and Gabe's always watching TV or on his phone. And I'm normally on my iPad because we don't really communicate. I just like talk to my friends and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And from your perspective, like, I know me and Mom work a lot. Like, what do you see?
I normally see you on the computer, like sending emails, and then Mom constantly taking notes. If I like ask her to make some sort of food or something, she's like, after this note, hold on. So.
Right. But I mean, like, how does it make you feel sometimes when you see us constantly working, grinding away?
I just wish you had a little bit more free time, that's all.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I think one of the reasons that we just wanted to talk about it is because it's so important. Like, we are each other's family. You guys have your families. You get up and you hustle every single day and you go to work and you go to school.
Yeah.
Right. And it's lame, right? And you don't like it.
So boring.
But I mean, I think most of the people out there could understand that. Embrace it, because once you get our age, you're gonna be sending emails.
Yeah.
You're gonna be taking notes. You're gonna be going to work.
Yeah.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
Probably be a professional makeup artist.
That would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what you're gonna have to do if you do that?
Probably move and like be long distance from you guys. So.
You're gonna have to keep showing up, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to hustle.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's one of those things, guys, where we gotta invest time. Time is one of the most precious things that we have. You know, you're already 10 and it seems like you were born, man, in the blink of an eye. It goes that quick. We gotta show up for each other. So it's so important to take time, even if it's just dinner time. Like, our dinners usually last anywhere from a half hour to an hour.
Yeah.
Sometimes grandma comes over
And with us.
Yeah, and we sit around, but that's the time where everything else needs to pause, and we just need to invest that time in each other. Because I mean, as a family, we got to keep showing up for one another. I mean, it's one of the most important things. And I mean, if we can't count on each other, who can we count on?
Nobody but God, mostly. Yeah.
For sure. Anything you want to tell all the people?
Nope. I'm good, I think.
Guys, please leave some comments. I would love to know how you guys set aside time for each other. Like, do you guys sit around TV and eat dinner? And if you do, that's cool. What shows do you watch? Because that could be one of the ways that you guys do the same kind of thing. Just because it's what we do. The big thing is that you guys communicate and talk and actually catch up with one another and check in and see how people are feeling. Because there have been times where it's like something's clearly bothering you.
Yeah.
And that's when we get a chance to talk about it. Because otherwise, if you're stuck in your screen, we would never even know.
Yeah, you just never talk to each other, and then there would be no time to discuss.
And you guys have a thing for me that you think is funny. Like if I'm wearing a certain colored shirt.
Oh, yeah. So he has like a red shirt and then a green shirt. Every time we have dinner, he always wears one. So the green shirt always means he's happy. So we're like, oh, Dad's happy. But then when he wears his red shirt and my brother's messing around, I'm like, Gabe, stop. He's wearing a red shirt. So. And
a lot of times I don't even mean that, but it just
happens.
It just happens. So the red shirt, they know Dad's about to Hulk out. So they better chill out.
Normally happens, sometimes though.
We thank you so much for your time. Please leave some comments for myself or for Nyla. I would love to know questions from a kid's perspective, questions from a parent's perspective, and again, share some of your success stories, ways that you guys show up for one another, and keep that line of communication open. Please like and subscribe. Fist bump. Peace out, guys. Keep showing up.